What is good, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. So today we have a really good video, and I really want to talk about staying in the wish fulfilled and how it's easy once you know this. So my name is Autumn, and I'm here to help you assume the position of who it is that you want to be in your life by realizing that you are the only thinker, only decider over your life. So let's get into this video. I don't want it to be too long. So we're going to start off with Neville, and of course, when Neville says the feeling of the wish fulfilled, when he says that, he is not speaking of actual emotions, but the feeling of the naturalness of a thing. And so I was prompted to look up the word natural, the definition, and I will share it with you guys. And it says existing in or caused by nature, not made or caused by humankind. And I really was just taken aback when I read that, because existing in, and what does this mean? Because your movement has to be an internal movement in the mind of the all. It's nothing that's physically that you're working on changing out here to make yourself feel natural about the thing. So Frederick E. Dodson has a quote where he says, reality must be believed in. And when it says existing in, or he says believed in, what is this? This is the awareness, existing in awareness, existing as I am. And as we know, within I am contains the all. You are I am. Whatever you say I am to is the filter that you are now perceiving yourself, perceiving life through. But before that, I am always existed. And within I am is always implies its fulfillment before you add anything onto it. And so it exists in that space of awareness that you already are. So you must become aware of a thing internally, that it's natural to you. So let's just say, take your job, take your home, take your car, for instance. It's not that you're not grateful for those things, but it's become such a natural part of your life that it just feels like natural, like cool. Like, I drive my car every day. It's cool. Like, think of the last thing, the last manifestation that you got, and you're excited about it. Yeah, there's times where you're like, oh, I'm excited about it, but it just feels so natural to you now that you don't necessarily need to conjure up a feeling or try to make yourself feel natural about a thing. It's just a part of your everyday life. So if you are manifesting something right now, or wanting or something to be different in your life, you must make that feeling of naturalness internal. You'll get it instantly. Instant manifestations come when you are natural about a thing, when it's just like, oh, of course I'm always receiving money, like it's natural that I receive money all the time, so like of course it's here. And I really like this, because the thing that a lot of people think, and I think the thing that causes the most resistance, is thinking that there's something that you have to do. And there's nothing that you have to do or can do to become the all, you guys. That is who you naturally are. So there's nothing that you have to do out here or try to move or improve or try to be the all. That is who you are. That is your nature. It is your nature to be I am. It is your nature to always be fulfilled, to have all that you need within you. So there's nothing that you have to do or try to do, nothing that you can affirm, nothing that you can visualize to try to make yourself become more than you already are. If you were already given everything, then your only job is just to become aware, more aware of where you are dwelling and where you are living within. That's the only thing that brings about the naturalness. I find that when we feel that we lack something, and then we're doing everything on the outside to like try to fix it, try to change it, try to maneuver, try to like move the pieces around on the outside without dwelling where we prefer internally, which causes that resistance, which causes that delays. And the chances for instant manifestation are very slim when you're acting from that point, because you've made the 3D, the outer world, the source of your reality when it all comes from you. So you must make the movement internal first. The naturalness of a thing is internal first. It comes internally, like cool, like it's just a natural everyday thing. Like there's nothing that I really have to do to be. But I want you guys to stop thinking that there's something that you can actually do to become more of who you already are. You just are. You just have to exist in the awareness of a thing. And what helps me, and I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, is practicing non-reaction. And this is not to say that you're not going to react to things, not going to say that you're not going to feel certain things, not going to say that you're not going to have emotions about certain things, but it is the practicing the non-reaction, that there's nothing out here that can make you stop being I am. It's the realization in that nothing out here that can make you be less fulfilled or less deserving or less worthy. There's nothing out here in the 3D that can make you feel that way or should make you feel that way when you already come with everything within you. Everything that you've ever need is right here within you. So the practicing the non-reaction is what helps you to become more aware. And it's not to give power or emotions to things which you don't want, but it is to give the power and emotion in knowing that you are the source of your reality, that no matter what it is that you are wanting to perceive or to receive in your life, that it's the source, that you are the source, that you already contain it. Your only job is just to become more aware of that. And so I just want you guys to get out of the habit of thinking that there's something that you're missing or there's something that you can do to be more than you already are. You are already given everything, you are already given the kingdom. It's just your job to realize that it's already within you, you guys. And so it is the naturalness of a thing. It's always an internal movement first before the external appears. And not to say that you won't be taking action or doing any of those things, but it comes from already having the action, naturally comes from being the person who already has, who already is. So, you guys, staying in the wish fulfilled is just so easy because you know that you're the source, and I am already implies that you are fulfilled. So the naturalness of a thing is to be believed in, to make it natural to be believed inward first. So the only person that you really are convincing at the end of the day is yourself, your internal world. That's the only thing that you're convincing. You're not trying to convince or prove anything out here. There's nothing to prove. You already are. So get out of trying to figure out what you have to do. Do I have to affirm more? Do I have to try more? Do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? If anything, it's about removing the program that I don't have out of the way. It's becoming aware that you need to remove that program. So I tell you guys all the time, manifestation is not about adding or trying to be more. It's about realizing, removing the fact that you think that you're not. So it's the removal of the layers or the lies or the illusions that helps you to be more aware that you already have been and always were, always are. It's when we think that we can add to I am, because you can't add or take away from I am, but you take away the illusions that you are not, because that's the only thing that is not true. And you just do this by continuously practicing the non-reaction. You guys, don't give emotions to things that you don't want, but figure out where you would like to dwell and just become more aware of that internally. And then it always pushes out. All right. So I'm going to leave this here, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the clients, the new clients, the sessions, all that. If you would like a session with me by phone or email, of course, you already know it's down in the description box below. Drop in the comments and let me know your thoughts on this video. And if you would like for me to make more videos, just, of course, like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.